What's going on, y'all? This is the second section where we're now going to talk about where you can sell the products that you thought about in the first section. So, the challenge with this is that a lot of musicians somehow think that they don't need a website. I just want to let you know that you need your own personal domain name website. A domain name is just the address that's in this address bar here whenever you type in a website. So if you're not computer savvy and me even saying that kind of scares you, I just want to let you know it is not that hard to build a website, and it is far more valuable when you know how to build the website yourself. Because there's going to be different changes and things you want to do throughout your business that you don't want to keep calling on a web developer to come do. So I highly encourage and recommend that you learn how to build your own website. And I'm going to show you just a couple things that I use that make building a website super duper easy. So there's going to be links below this video for discounts on web hosting and what's called a WordPress theme. I use WordPress. I know there's different commercials and things like that for all these different ways to build your website. The way I'm going to do it in this course is going to be through WordPress. It is a very popular and very easy to use platform for building websites. Also below the video is going to be a link to the MailChimp discount. MailChimp is just a email service provider that we're going to use throughout this course to build our email list. That's going to be pretty pivotal in our business as well. So again, these are all the products that I have available on my website. Just a couple of these are available in different marketplaces. The instrumentals are also available through beatstars.com. I'm on their marketplace. And then trying to look at any of these others. Music streaming revenue obviously would be through my SoundCloud page or Spotify, but that makes up a very tiny portion of the larger picture income. So really the website accounts for 95+% of the income that I make. Like if I didn't have my own personal website, who knows how much money I'd be losing. So you do not want to have like if this were like my website itself, if it were like a wix.omarimc.com, that doesn't look professional. You want your own website. So when you buy your website, it is not a time to be cheap or like try to look for deals, because down the line you're gonna need the best web hosting that you can get, and that's a lesson that I myself had to learn. Once my website started to get more traffic and things like that, I had to end up upgrading anyway. So I'm going to tell you guys a pretty smart way to start building your website. And this is something that wasn't even in the last course, the Advanced Artist Academy. So definitely, if you looked at that video, if you were in that course and you're looking at this and saying, I don't need to watch the rest of this, definitely keep watching and watch the next video on how I set up the web hosting and the WordPress and everything, because there's going to be just a couple changes in it since the last time I went around this. But another thing a lot of the artists think is okay, and producers and whomever think it's okay to do, is just have your social media and not have a website. The purpose of your social media is just to point to your website. That's about it. Why I did it is because, again, my website accounts for about 95% of my sales, and the results are, they speak for themselves. So earning over 6 figures in annual income, and with a website I get to scale that up at the pace that I want. And this isn't to say that you don't use social media, because we're going to go over like all that, but you're using your social media to point to your website. So in this next video, I'm going to go over how you can set up a website yourself. It's not going to be that hard. Just watch the video in depth. You can always drop a comment if you're confused on anything, but yeah, head to the next video.